How does saving some money while also helping the environment sound to you? Pretty good. The Weekend Gardener shows us a trick you can use by using less soil.
Hello gardening friends, welcome to the Weekend Gardener. I'm Dromgoole. So some of us like these big containers with a lot of color in them for spring and the summertime, but when you get these big containers, that's a lot of soil, and if you have several of them, that's quite a bit of soil. Potting soil is not cheap. So one of the ways of saving on soil is to go ahead and fill in the lower part. Now if you're putting a larger shrub type plant or a tree in there, it's going to displace a lot of soil as it is. But what I like to do is take these types of containers that we're going to go into the recycling bin and use them one more time before they get recycled. And so I'll put them in the bottom of this. You know, I always put that screen on the bottom to make sure the pill bugs and the ants don't move into it. So now they've taken up a third of the space, and when you're doing annuals, really that's all you need. And so the next thing I would do is put some potting soil on top of that, and then you begin to really save money. See these piles right here on my left? These are examples of how much soil you can save. This one right here had some plastic in the bottom of the container, and this one right here didn't have any, and that's almost half a bag, almost a full bag of potting soil right there. So, and you want to make sure that it drains well. If you don't see a lot of perlite in it, make sure that you get some good drainage in there. Now, if you were putting a lot of stuff that was top heavy, then maybe a little bit of weight down there would be good. But many people put rocks in the bottom of these things. They weigh enough. You don't need any rocks in there. So some nice plastic containers, fill them with soil right on top of that. Put the soil in gradually as you put the containers in there. You'll still have plenty of space to put in perennials or annuals, and you'll save a lot of money and have a really good looking garden when you put some flowers in there for the spring and the summer. For the Weekend Gardener, I'm Dromgoole. I'll see you next week.